There is a passage in the Bible that has touched the hearts of many people throughout history. It reminds us that life may hold a deeper meaning than what we can immediately see. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." For many people, these words are a source of comfort, but they are also an invitation to reflect on something deeper, the possibility that the dreams we carry inside our hearts may not be random. Sometimes we feel desires that seem larger than our current circumstances, dreams of a different life, a different path, a different future. At times, these dreams can feel almost mysterious, as if they appeared inside us without explanation. And yet, many spiritual traditions suggest that these desires are not accidents. What if the deepest dreams of our hearts are actually seeds placed within us for a reason? If that were true, then the longing we feel would not be a mistake, it would be a signal pointing towards something we were meant to grow into. But there is something important to understand about dreams and purpose. Having a dream does not mean the path will always be easy. Sometimes the journey includes uncertainty, closed doors, delays, moments where we question whether we are moving in the right direction at all. During those moments, it can be tempting to believe that the dream itself was unrealistic. But perhaps the process is not about immediate results. Perhaps the process is about transformation. Dreams often shape us before they become reality. They stretch our character. They push us to grow in patience, courage, and resilience. They lead us through experience that prepare us for the life we hope to live. In other words, the dream is not only about the destination. It is also about the person we become along the way. Faith, in this sense, is not simply believing that something good will happen. Faith is the quiet trust that the path unfolding before us has meaning, even when we cannot see the full picture. The verse from Jeremiah reminds us that there may be a plan beyond our current understanding. If the dreams of our hearts truly come from a higher source, then perhaps we are not meant to abandon them too quickly. Perhaps we are meant to walk with them, to nurture them, to trust that even when the road seems uncertainty, the story of our lives is still being written. And sometimes the very dreams that once felt impossible become the path that shapes who we are meant to be.